What was your earliest business venture that you did?
My earliest business venture started when I was my first year at university. I was driving in Mexico City towards the National University of Mexico, where I got my engineering degree, and I saw a sign in a glass factory that's there on the freeway saying that they were selling some plastic bottles. So I was intrigued. I stopped after classes, and they had 42,000 bottles.
Wow.
That had been misprinted. They wrote the name of the shampoo with a 1T instead of 2Ts, and they were selling them for a fraction of their cost. So I bought them, and then I started to think what to do with them.
Wow.
And I ended up selling them in the gas stations with distilled water. At that time, the car batteries required to keep them wet. They had little caps that you would open up and put water. So I started selling 42,000 bottles of water in gas stations. And that ended up in a company doing additives for gas, for oil, which I sold when I went to Harvard Business School.
Wow. And that's where you got your industrial engineer?
My industrial engineering is from the University of Mexico.
Yeah, okay.
At Harvard, I got an MBA.
Yeah, no, that's incredible. How did you go from industrial engineering to managing investments and things like that?
When I first studied in Mexico, I liked numbers, but I liked business more. So if you were fairly good with numbers, you had several options. One was math, one was accounting, was to be an actuarian, or to be an engineer.
Okay.
And of the four, the one that looked the most appetizing was industrial engineering.
Yeah.
I never thought I would end up being a practicing engineer. I always thought it was a stepping stone towards going into business.
Mm-hmm.
At the business school, they have probably, out of the 800 students, there are 300 different undergrad degrees.
Wow, okay.
And I would say that engineering might be about 20% of the class. And in fact, they get a better initial salary, the students that have an engineering background. Okay. Companies believe that the combination of engineering and business makes you more comfortable with numbers and more analytical, which will help you no matter what business you get into.
Oh, that's interesting. Come meet us over at signetinvestments.com. There you'll have access to our full podcast and articles archives. Also, if you subscribe there, you'll get new updates sent straight to your inbox. You can also find us across all social media platforms. Our handle is Signet Investing. Thank you, and invest wisely.